Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect. Basically, I haven't been able to find out what I'm supposed to do. I have an idea though, and I believe it's going to be on the Presidium. Find evidence of Mahanha in the Presidium embassies. So, I was assuming it was here. However, I believe it's on the Presidium Commons. I think this is the minor race embassies. There you've got the majors.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Okay, right, I've never been here. So we'll have to keep a lookout for some stuff.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying Mark for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
They do.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic.
Oh, so it's just going around and around. Gung-ho civilian.
And Orion's always buying
Or
Mark for his
reluctant.
shotgun.
Gung-ho reluctant.
The one he's never even...
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks? Who was that?
The first team inspector.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
He thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure.
Oh, that's good.
Maybe they can use someone to stack crates or cook or something.
I could use a cook on my shit.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took out
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Sniper rifle concentration mod. Blood dragon armor.
the Book of Clinics, demands charity and
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
of course,
Has it undergone what?
lost in our home world.
Has undergone as much or more
Kanala
field
Exports,
testing than
we
those of
believe
modern
that a peaceful
militaries.
heart is a
It
strong
uses a
heart.
unique proprietary power cell that costs as much as an EUCC rookie's contract. The armor's micro-frame computer adapts to any top-tier omni-tool kinetic barrel biotocam, giving breathtaking and error-free performance. The chest and shoulder piece bears the logo of the Edmonton Blood Dragons, and the inside of the armor bears the signatures of the entire team. Koi fish.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for
Yeah, but lots of
security
fish.
and peace of mind.
Okay, so an enhanced scope. Increases accuracy by 25% and helps aim through smoke. Increases rounds per magazine by 40% and increases damage by 7.5%. Speeds perception by 27.5%, enhancing aim for a brief time.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
I will have power recharge to be 10%, power damage 30%, shields plus 20%. So that is mainly for a biotic. You know, am I really biotic material? Is that really better than what I've got?
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
I'm not tempted to get that yet, so let's wait for the time being. You know, I don't know what.
I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets. If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon. Certainly. Look me up. Business will keep me here for some time.
What are you talking about? You are talking a lot of crap.
Call me when you have the information. No. I'll send you a different number.
Okay, you sound rather pathetic.
Connection is
And it looks like, unfortunately, I was wrong.
To end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and it might be over the fence.
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Okay, that's not very nice to tell someone.
From financial BIs, military gear will lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk, fine. But I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
That is a good idea.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
At cost and 3%. To be fair, that is actually quite good of them.
Thinking of going? Sanctuary. I think I can do this.
Oh, this place is so big. Okay.
Sanctuary is a scam.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive
Blasto 6, partnership in crime. Oh, partners in crime. Duh. Oh, there is a terminal here. Okay, let's go see if we can find it. And as of course that is back to the... Yeah. I have got a feeling that that is... what we're talking about. That is back up at the old place where I checked earlier.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon.
Okay.
He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Mercenaries? I'm not really wanting to pay them, if I'm honest. They could do it for free.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. We should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
Casa Fabrications.
Fabrication weaponry.
Melee stunner, increase melee damage for 15%. Small attachment to muzzle causes massive damage to melee targets. Pistol piercing mod.
Proceeds from all
That
purchases
is
go to
better.
help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Specifically built specifically for Cerberus field officers, the Inferno armor has a VI dedicated to recognizing signs of stress and medical trauma. This application helps assess soldiers who can be useful for in any high-risk situation. The Infernal's microframe computer also managed by to camp on mutual power and microservice help the wearer's movement to counteract armor's weight. So that's 30% recharge speed, 30% model Alliance Kodiak. We'll have that. Shotgun spare. Increase spare shot capacity. Sockets to raise thermal click capacity.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
I don't know what that means. I saw rifle stability down on it. Yeah, I love that.
Special wartime discount. Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make?
Oh, well,
You know,
this is odd.
There are the intimate talks, thoughtful gifts, joking around.
Jeff does often try to lighten the mood with humor. That could indicate a 33.3 repeating % chance that he cares for me. But that is insufficient data for determining his motives. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
So confused. She's a robot.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go towards the Turian war effort.
I'm trying to see if it would work, but... No, it's metal.
I'm sure the Turians will take care of things before we have to worry about
Meridian Place.
I can't help you. Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
Give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list.
Oh,
Proceeds from
get
all
that in
sales
there.
go to help the troops on Palaven.
Carry that version anymore.
We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Pistol scope, SMG scope, SMG. Every round has a 30% chance of not using up the thermal clip.
Specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
I can't help you.
But you're
Remember, all
Welcome to
I could do with pistol scope on my pistol.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
You hang your head in shame.
Cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Boom! Terminal. You're bugging me.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
Okay, right, I don't know. Heating unit stabilizers. Oh, okay. As long as there's any new needs, find them and bring them to him in the Presidium Commons. What? Book of Play. What's happening? There's just so many missions. You get one. This reminds me of Skyrim. You would get one, you'd go somewhere, and then you pick up about 15,000 on the way. So you never ended up dealing with whatever it was that you originally set out to deal with. Oh, so now.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
So there's a species of fish available. Automatically dispenses food, adjusts the temperature, pH, and algae content of the water, and even talks to the fish when you're not around, leaving you free to enjoy your aquatic friends without fear of killing them. Cerberus armor.
If it exists, we carry it.
Oh wow, ammo capacity 10%, weapon damage 20%, shield 10%, health 20%.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
I think so. And I love that. I know it's probably a bit of a waste of money, but
We carry it. Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
I don't want my fish to die.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
One moment, please.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
So there must.
Thank you again, Earthclan.
Helium is under attack, although the Asari colonies across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth.
I am so confused. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, that mad woman is really just... Seriously, someone should take her back and shoot her, because there's just no way that she's going to survive. I mean, she's clearly batty. Let's double check, see if we've had anything else come from the...
Spectre status recognized.
Let's have a look. In the Presidium. Right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to find out and see exactly how we do this Hanar one. I've got a feeling that maybe we can't do it can't do it right this second anyway. Might have to progress in the game a little bit before we can. So I'll see you in a few. Bye bye.